Hey guys, welcome back. Chili the SGC collector. Uh, Welcome to my channel for those of you who might be new. Um, what you're looking at here is the Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card collection. There are some oddball rookie cards and some more like minor league cards like that are not on display. Um, the one eyesore. What do you guys notice is different? Well, I haven't completed the SGC collection yet. Um, I got one missing, and it's this. We'll go over the one that's missing first. So it is the 89 Donruss Baseball's Best. I bought the set, and the card was off-centered. I don't know if it will 9, but it's mint everywhere else. So, it's not an SGC 9 or higher. That's the goal. You'll notice that every single card is 9 or higher SGC except for these ones. So you might be thinking to yourself, they're just 9s. There's just 9.5s. It's not that impressive. Well, I could get 8 5s and 8s real cheap. And then, if I have all 10s up here, actually I don't even have a single 10. If I have 10s up here, I'm a snob, right? So, I just decided that, 9s are good enough. 9s are mint. They're slabbed, and they're cool. They're beautiful. I didn't have to spend an arm and a leg on them. There's nothing wrong with 9s, SGC graded these cards, and if anybody sends in cards to SGC, they know that these older cards, these paper cards, they're really tough on them. Some of these, I have no doubt, would probably be close or considered to be PSA 10s. So, because SGC does not mess around with these older cards. I got the Griffey upper deck kind of right in the middle. I think that's honestly my favorite one. It's just the iconic version of his rookie cards. It's a trip just to see them all laid out, because you think about Jordan. Jordan has only one rookie card, and it's not even his rookie season, so it's just his first card, right? Well, the Ken Griffey Jr. have all these options. I don't know if I've ever seen another video where somebody laid them all out like this for you to just take in and look at and see which ones you like the best. So honestly, my personal favorite has got to be the upper deck. I think it's the best shot of his face, and he's got a nice smile, and that hat looks pretty cool. Overall, it is the best looking card to me. It's got the white borders that really stand out with the black. Let's start from left to right. I'll scoot up a little bit and then kind of just pull it off and then put it on camera here. So this is the score update, or score traded, I'm sorry. The centering on it looks really good. It's in the older slab, the SGC 96. I remember at a point in time when these were actually selling for about the same price as the upper decks. This is a card that I really think that it will shoot up in value in the future. I've gotten a couple PSA 10s, but we're not showing PSAs. We're showing SGC because I'm Chili the SGC collector. So let's move on to this Donruss the rookies. I might as well just put this one down on the ground, on the floor real quick. So this one just came in today, and I was really, really happy about it because it was one that I was missing. Now I have a couple versions of this card raw, but after buying some of the sets, I just couldn't get my hands on the one that I thought would get a mint or better. It had edging issues or whatever. So I was like, you know what, man, I just need to patty up the dough and spend the money and get the SGC 9 or higher. I recently just purchased this card. I think I paid like $60 for it. Looks really super clean. Nice card. 9.5, which is mint plus. So really happy with that card. This one is in a Beckett graded slab. My next SGC order, I want to try to resubmit this one to SGC, and I'm gonna crack the slab on this. I just did a video on it today where I cracked some slabs, and I was gonna do this one, but I decided that I'm still gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it off camera, and I'm gonna probably use a Dremel tool, like a grinder tool, and just cut it. I think that would be just so much easier. It can be argued that this is at least a 9.0 because the centering is 8.5 and the surface says 8.5. Well, the other ones are 9.5 grades. So if you take a 9.5 and an 8, you pretty much get an average of 9. And another 9.5 and an 8, you get another average of 9. So in my mind, this card's mint. Whether Beckett wants to say that it's mint or not, I just believe that it's a mint card. So that's the only eyesore. I haven't completed the SGC Griffey rookie card rainbow, but I definitely got an example of one right there and right there. This one's severely off-centered though, so I don't even know if I'm going to send that one in. So the next one up is the 89 Donruss rated rookie. These are hard to get. I bought like 3 or 4 of these boxes. I pulled, I think, only 2 Griffeys, and they were both off-centered really bad. This is a nice example of what the 89 rated rookie mint could look like. The centering's not bad. It's pretty decent. The edges are probably what makes this card a 9. As you can see, the edges are kind of funny. But other than the edges right here, even on the back, I mean, the card is really good. The corners are sharp. They didn't decide that it was a mint plus. It looks like there's a little bit of a white in that corner right there. Nothing even noticeable really. A little bit of white right there, wherever the purple's at. That might be on the. But this card actually came from Elite Co 3. I purchased that from him on his store for $30, I think. So shout out to you, Elite Co 3. I know I talk about you in a lot of my videos. Here's the 89 Upper Deck. I need to put this in a team bag. So this is probably one of my favorite cards in my entire collection. I didn't spend a whole lot of money on it. I only spent, I think, about $120 on this card. I bought a box of it. I pulled one. It had a little right there, kind of like right where center camera, right, kind of where his chin would be, but on the border, it had a spider crease in it, and it had some printing lines around his hat. And I sent it into SGC to get it graded, and I asked for a minimum of 8.5, and they didn't give it to me. So my next option was, well, just buy the card. I really thought about spending the bigger money and getting the 9.5, but I lost a couple bids. I got up to like 420, 430, maybe even 440, and I was like, nah, you know what? The 9's good enough for me. So I settled with the 9, and I couldn't be happier about it. So I probably will buy eventually get a 9.5 or a 10, but not yet. It's in the future. So here's a Topps version of the rookie card. This is a 9.5. You can get these ones pretty cheap. They're not too expensive, you know, $60, $70. Centering and stuff on it looks really good. Yeah, it's just a real nice classic card. And here's the back right here. These black borders are pretty tough, you know, for edging and stuff like that. So I do hope to get a Tiffany someday in a 9. That's actually 2 of the cards. Whoa. That's actually 2 of the cards that are missing from up here. if we want to get technical on the Griffey rookie card rainbow, these cards right here, right next to each other, the Bowman, the Bowman and the tops have Tiffany versions. So we'll talk about the Bowman right now. 9.5. The border and everything looks really good on it. As far as centering goes, it's probably off a little bit, but it's not too noticeable. It's just a really nice looking example of the 89 Bowman rookie card. You know, these cards are a little bit taller than the standard card. So, excuse me. You guys might be hearing Layton sports cards in the background when I'm watching a box break, but yeah, just, I mean, I don't think that a lot of people took proper care of these. You know, they stuck out of binders. You know, they stuck out of regular top loaders where some of the card was exposed. You had to put these in the regular card savers. And so I think the pop reports on these are a little bit lower than the other Griffey rookie cards as far as being mint or higher. So I'm going to take the words straight out of Alico 3's mouth. He just made a video about this card the other day because he sent some in and got them back. Don't sleep on the 89 Bowman Griffeys. You know, it's probably one of my least favorite of his rookie cards, but for that reason alone, I think that these are really, really hard to mint or mint plus or gem mint. So I really expect these cards to shoot up in value. They made a lot of these. There's still a lot of sealed sets out there and stuff like that. But if you compare, you know, print runs to the 89 upper deck, it's probably nowhere close. So, you know, before these actually really go up in value, you might want to think about getting your hands on some of these. That's just my, you know, advice to you guys, especially if you don't at least have one. Let's talk about the 89 Fleer. Kind of a plain card. He's not smiling. He's just holding a bat that I don't think he would ever use. Classic old Mariners uniform though. Looks like he's real sweaty, like he just got done taking a bunch of batting practice. So on this card right here, there's a glossy version of this one as well. So I'm actually missing 3 cards. On the glossy version, the back will be blue. So this might have come from Alico 2 also, because look at this sticker right here. So anyways, yeah, definitely not one of my favorite rookie cards of his, but I needed to have it for the collection, you know what I mean? So yeah, the kitchen's kind of a mess. We just did these countertops. They're quartz. So, yeah, all new quartz countertops. They're going to be redoing the cabinets here very shortly. And I got this SGC 9 star rookie, or I guess you would call it like a draft or prospect card. It's 1989. It's a promo card. There's a few different versions of this. There's one that has like a yellow back, you know, etc., etc. I didn't have one, so I figured, you know what, I just might as well go ahead and get it. The back is very plain. It's like the plainest back you'll ever see. Still, you know, he's in his Mariners uni. It's a 1989 card. You know, I didn't spend a lot of money on this card. I think I spent like $5 or $6 on it or something like that. I didn't have any version of his minor league card, so I thought it was at least cool to maybe get one. They're not considered rookie cards, you know, so I didn't really feel like I needed to get any of them to complete my collection. But a Griffey card's a Griffey card, so yeah, there you go. So that's what I'm missing right there, the 89 SGC in a 9 or higher, the baseball's best. I have this one right here that you might consider mint, you might not. And I have this one right here, which is pretty off-centered left to right. You know, I don't think that that's going to 9. So either I could, you know, buy one, or I could break that case and send it in. So I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably just buy one. Might look at getting a 9.5 and spending the money at some point. So that's pretty much all I need right there is to complete my collection. Is that Donruss Baseball's Best. So one more quick look before I turn it off and say goodnight. There's all the Griffey rookie cards right there. Some of these team bags have a nasty little glare. Let's see if I can fix that. Bring it in a little bit. It's not really doing anything. Yeah, that helps a little bit. So there it is, guys. The collection's almost complete. I got to get that Baseball's Best in an SGC slab. So thank you very much for watching. I appreciate it. If you like the cards, please leave a like, subscribe, and that's pretty much going to do it. I appreciate everybody. God bless. Have a great day. Stay safe. And hey, you know what? On the current topics of events, I know that there's a lot of stuff going out there right now with this stuff, but look at the color. Need I say any more? He was my childhood hero. Not everybody feels the same way about everybody. You know what I mean? I don't think that racism is something that's ever going to go away. But it's unfortunate that we live in a society where we're still even talking about it, to be honest with you, because I thought that was all pretty much done and over with a long time ago for the most part, and now it's pretty much turning the world upside down. So it's kind of unfortunate, and it makes me sad. Just treat everybody the way that you want to be treated. Try to stay out of dangerous situations. Don't put yourself at risk. Be a leader. Don't buy into the crap. Media is pretty nasty about some things sometimes, and it's not necessarily a good thing. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. You guys are definitely gonna have your own feelings and thoughts about the whole thing. So yeah, that's all I gotta say about it for now. If you have any comments about it, we can get into a nice little topic or a conversation if you want to. All right, that's gonna do it, guys. Have a great day. Peace.